Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the More on Our podcast. I am one of your hosts, Zach.
And I'm the other Christmassy co-host, Dan.
Exactly. So before we get into this episode, go ahead, do us a favour and hit that like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. It really does help us out. We do appreciate it, and it does help to promote the podcast. And as Dan has said, it is December, meaning it is the Christmas special.
Yep.
This is our fourth Christmas special. Can you believe it?
Hell.
And because it's Christmas, it's the season of giving, isn't it, Dan?
You would like to think so.
Exactly. So we are going to give you a little bit of sneak peek into our plans for the next year. So I'm not going to say any more right now. We're going to run the trailer. In a world of morons, here at Moron Industries, we ask ourselves fairly frequently, are we moronic or are we not?
Exactly. Instead of running from it, we embrace it. Because let's be honest, learning is way more fun when you're laughing.
Exactly. So at Moron Industries, we're all about learning through entertainment.
Because let's face it, being a little bit of a moron is the first step to becoming a genius.
No idea who said that. Sounds like a bit of a moron.
Anyway, that is why starting next year, 2025, the More 1 Hour brings you More 1 Hour Deep Dive.
We're going to hold off on giving you all of the details for now, but rest assured it is coming next year, and believe me, you won't want to miss it. So join us, laugh with us, and maybe learn a thing or two along the way. Because at Moron Industries, we're moronic, so you're not. That's right, people. Two big announcements there. Number one, being Moron Industries, our overarching...
Pyramid scheme.
Yeah, sure, pyramid scheme. That's exactly what we're going to call it from now on, Dan. So yeah, it's our newest thing. You'll get more information in January, as you will the same with deep dives. Don't worry, conspiracy isn't going anywhere. I know we haven't had one in a while, but it's not going anywhere. But you'll get more details in January. We just thought we'd do a little bit of a teaser because it's the season of giving, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of a sneak peek. So I hope you liked it. If you didn't, well, you're gonna hate next year then, aren't you? Alrighty, so now we are going to jump into our regularly scheduled Moronic or Not section, where, if you're new here, this section is where we get 5 random words or short phrases from you lovely viewers, and collectively decide whether that word or thing is moronic or not. It can be the concept, it can be the thing itself, it can be from one of our personal experiences, and the beauty of it is entirely subjective, meaning you guys can have a different opinion, and it's just a bit of fun, so it doesn't matter.
Awesome. Should we jump in?
Indeed we shall. So the first one on here is kind of linking to the second one, ironically. The first one on here is living Christmas trees. So ones that are the tip of a tree that's been chopped off.
Yeah, the actual authentic ones, not the fake plastic shite that they sell you.
Yes.
Well, if you could fit it in your house, great. But
yep. I do have an issue with these, however, is that obviously because they're part of a tree and they get cut off of a tree, they do leave the little I'm about to call them thorns, but they're not really thorns, are they? Thistle. Are they thistles? Don't know. They leave the little
sounds right,
yeah. They leave bits everywhere, basically. It just leaves shit. So like you've got to have a carpet under it or a special rug. Otherwise, you're gonna be cleaning that shit up for the next year until you're part of your next one.
Or use a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, that's true. But the annoying thing is, as well, is you're also spending money on the same thing every year. Because obviously they don't last years. Like, I remember having one when I was a kid. I think we had it for maybe 2 years, and I'm pretty sure it died. Well, I say 2 years. I think we used it 1 year, and then we kept it outside for the other year, planning to use it for the next year, and it died.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people just use a fake one.
Yeah.
But they're still fucking annoying to set up because you've got to get it from the loft, which is quite a hefty task.
Sorry, attic for any Americans.
Yep.
Just
so and then you've got to bring it downstairs and then fucking setting it up is a pain in the ass because it's like a massive 3D jigsaw.
Yep, 3D jigsaw puzzle.
And then decorating it, which no one in this household can be bothered to do.
Actually, so you're moving into the second one a little bit there, Dan. The first one is real Christmas trees. What do we think about them first?
I would
moronic
never
or not?
Buy a real Christmas tree.
Neither would I, personally. So I'm going to go moronic.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Second one is, fun enough, what we already discussed, and I said kind of links to the first one. It's fake ones. The non-living variety. The plastic stuff. The formula. I was about to say formally alive, but that doesn't really work either, does it?
It's just plastic shit.
Yep, you are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. I don't
know. If I had it my way, I'd just like put all the presents on the sofa or something.
Because then you can't sit
anywhere.
anywhere.
I'm too lazy to set one up.
You can't sit anywhere then on Christmas.
No, it's like I don't know. I'm one of those people that would like put up some Christmas decorations throughout the year.
Throughout the year, you're putting up your fucking Christmas tree in June.
No. You would put the Christmas lights on in December, and then when it comes to January, you would switch the lights off for the entire year.
I think we talked about this last year. I think we had this exact conversation last year, because I remember saying there's a house not too far from me. I don't know whether it still does. I haven't gone past it recently, but there's a house near me that used to leave their Christmas lights up all year round. So you'd just see a skiing snowman in the middle of June on the front of their house. No, but the thing is, they never switched on the lights, and I was convinced as a child that house was actually abandoned, and that's why the Christmas lights were still up.
You would put the lights on around your house, but you'd do it in a sort of discreet way where it's not like obvious,
right?
But it sort of is, if that makes sense.
So just lighting around your house then is what you just told me.
You try and hide the lighting that obviously isn't lit around
right,
your house.
Right. So you put it in like the bush or something. So like you'd put it in your bush, but you'd never turn them on, so people would just assume it's a bush until Christmas, and then your bush lights up.
Yeah.
Right. Glad we got to the bottom of that. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer fake Christmas trees over real Christmas trees. Some eco warriors probably going to have a go at me for that.
Have you seen like the Christmas trees in like Lakeside and that? Like
no.
The ginormous ones.
No.
You know how they like?
I mean, I know of them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, they must be a pain to set up.
I mean, yeah, they've got like 70 odd workers putting them up at once, haven't they?
Oh yeah, I wonder how much they're getting paid. Not much.
Yeah. All right. So, fake Christmas trees, moronic or not?
I'll go moronic.
I'm gonna go not moronic purely because they're better than the real ones.
Marginally, but they're both like pretty shit.
Well, you're a misog, aren't you? All right. The next one on here, weird. I already know our verdict before even reading it out. Christingles. If no one knows what that is. It's basically an orange you stick a candle in.
An orange you stick a candle?
Yeah. Did you never make them in like primary school or Cubs or Beavers or whatever?
What, an actual orange?
Yeah. You get an orange, you stick a candle in it, you light it, and then I don't remember the rest, but that's about it. I remembered them a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, why the fuck is that a thing? Dan, Google it right now. Go on. If no one knows what I'm talking about, pause this podcast right now. Google it, just so you know what we're talking about.
What's it called?
Christingle.
Christingle?
Christ Ingles. Ingles.
Christ in Gles.
Sure, but one word.
What's the GLES bit?
I don't fucking know, do I?
They look weird as fuck.
It's an orange with a candle in it.
They've got like marshmallows and like sticks coming out.
Oh yeah, the chocolate and marshmallow bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just to lure the kids in, but that sounds weird. That sounds weird. You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Represents Jesus.
Cool.
Tinfoil is purely
tinfoil. I don't fucking remember there being tinfoil on it.
It's purely functional. This is according to BBC, mind you not.
Hold on. Purely functional. What function does it have?
Seasons.
Keeping it warm.
Oh, the 4 seasons. There's like 4 sticks full of like marshmallows and like sugary stuff coming out of it. There's
right.
4 of them, which represents the seasons, and you got the orange, which for some reason represents the world. Presumably Mars.
So let me get this straight. An orange is the world, a candle is Jesus, and sticks are seasons.
Yeah.
Good. What the fuck?
I don't know why an orange would represent the world, though. Because
I'm more concerned with who came up with it, when did they come up with it, and why. It's probably been a thing since like Jesus times, but still.
Yeah, it's pretty creative, but
Fuck it. Christingle origin.
weird.
Christingle origin. Come on. Christine's origin. Right.
Then...
It's just told me. Right. I hate Google. It changed Christingle to Christine. That's great. In case anyone was wondering, the name Christine is of Greek origin. From the name Christinus.
Of Greek origin.
Which means follower of Christ. Just so you're aware, in case anyone was curious. Right. Right, Christingle. Oh my god, stop changing to fucking Christine.
It's Christ, and then it's in, and then what the GLES?
Yeah, I know, but it keeps auto-correcting to fucking Christine's for no reason.
Oh.
Origin. Right, tell me this. Tell me, come on. It's not going to do it now. Just thinking about it. Viewers, ChatGPT doesn't want to tell me, and I can't be asked to Google it, and I have to read through about a 10-page report on some crap. So, I don't know. Christingles, they're bloody weird. I remember building it as a kid in Beavers or Cubs. It's weird. That's it. That's all I got for you.
I'm actually going to go not moronic.
What? Hold on a minute. You gave fake Christmas trees moronic, but you're giving an orange, a candle, and some sticks. Not moronic.
Yes, creative.
Right, okay.
It might just be racist.
Did you just say it might be racist?
No, recency bias.
Oh, okay, fine.
Not racist.
Your mic cut out, so it sounded like you said racist.
Oh, right.
The viewers will back me up on that one. Right. Christingles, I'm going to go moronic, because why?
Okay.
Right, next one, Yule log.
A Yule log?
Yes, Y-U-L-E log. I believe it's some type of food. I believe it involves some type of cake. I believe it involves some type of cake. I could be wrong.
I thought a Yule log was an actual log.
You're a pillock.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's chocolate. It's just it's just a chocolate log basically, but it's Christmassy. Specially selected log burnt on. Wait, it was actually a log at first. Dan, originally it was a log. Fair fucking play to you.
Yeah.
It was a specifically selected log burnt on hearth as a winter tradition in regions across Europe and subsequently North America. The origin from the folk custom is unclear. But yeah, it's Proto-Indo-European religion. Basically created it. So it's a thing for a long ass time, and I guess now it's a food because I guess people required less fire to burn in their household.
It says here radiators. It says here according to Wikipedia.
Good.
The Christmas practice calls for burning a portion of the log each evening until the 6th of January, which is the 12th night. And you place the log beneath the bed for good luck, basically.
Oh right, so it's like a Christmas version of the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, and then it's for protection from household threats such as lightning and fire.
Oh no! I don't think they understood how that works. They put a log they burn under their bed, and that means my house isn't going to burn down.
It does say on Wikipedia with some irony before the fire.
Okay, fine then.
And many have beliefs based on this log as it burns, and by the counting sparks. That does not make any sense. I've just read that sentence and it does not make any sense. Disregard that.
All right, fine.
Wikipedia's being weird.
Dan, I have just found something very disappointing about a Yule log. Its other name is called a bûche de Noël.
That's French.
It is French. So if anyone knows anyone called Noël, butcher them, according to the French. Yeah, it's not a French invention, but they like it over there, so they got their own name for it.
Of course
which has disappointed me greatly. I know, moronic, just for that.
Moronic.
Just for that, just for being French.
I honestly think so. I mean, if you're placing it under the bed to protect you against.
No, Dan. We're not doing the old one. We're doing the new food version. Dan, we're doing the food version.
I'm still going moronic.
That's fair. I'm going to. You know what? Actually, from the image I'm seeing right now, it actually looks quite nice. It does look a little bit like ham, but that might just be the lighting. But you know what? I'm going to say moronic. All right, last one on here for this episode is Christmas hats. The hats you wear around Christmas. I don't know whether this person means the ones you get out of Christmas crackers or Santa hats.
Yeah, I was thinking the Christmas cracker ones.
You know what? We'll go with the Christmas cracker ones.
That's usually what you get for winning. You get a Christmas hat,
Yeah, we'll do that
joke,
one.
and then some plastic rubbish.
Yeah, we'll do that then. Fine.
I mean,
right.
How can a hat be Christmassy?
I mean, you only ever wear them at Christmas, don't you?
Oh, probably the Santa hats.
No. We're gonna go with the Christmas cracker hats. Unless they just mean all of the various types of Christmas hats, which I can't be asked to search up.
Yeah, there might be like the Santa hats, the red ones with the white.
Dan, we're gonna go with the one you get at Christmas crackers for simplicity's sake, because everyone knows what.
Oh, those, yeah.
They're
a bit of fun,
they're a bit of fun. I don't mind them. Yeah. I was about to say I can't remember the last time I wore them, but then I remembered. Oh yeah, last Christmas. Yeah. Don't make any. I know for a fact that triggered some song in some person's head listening, because it triggered it in mine. It's not actually. Mariah Carey is worse. Mariah Carey's is worse.
It's bad because it's overused.
So is Mariah Carey.
But then, but it's like the more times you hear it, the more you hate it. The first time it isn't that bad, but then when you hear it like every year, it's just annoying.
Okay then, I don't mind that song personally, but fine.
I can't name one good Christmas song. I don't know if that's just me.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mainly because I don't really listen to Christmas music, to be honest with you. I'm not really that kind of guy.
Well, feel free to put a good Christmas song in the comments.
Yeah, if you can find one, whack it in the comments down below. What are we saying? Moronic or not? I'm gonna go not moronic.
What was the topic?
Christmas hats. Jesus Christ, man.
I'll go not moronic.
I too will go not moronic. All right, the wrap up. Real Christmas trees, moronic. Fake Christmas trees, you said moronic, I said not moronic. Christingles, you said not moronic, I said moronic. Yule logs, we both said moronic, and Christmas hats, we both said not moronic. So pretty even split, actually.
Jesus Christ, that's quite a lot. I think I said moronic 3 times.
I mean, so did I. I mean, you know. Anyway.
Did you say 3 times?
Oh, I can't.
No, because there was discrepancy on 2, and then we both agreed moronic on 1, so 3 times.
Yeah, we both said it 3 times. Well,
Jesus Christ, that's
anyway,
more moronic than not.
It is indeed. So, now we're going to go into a little bit of a news section that we're going to trial, which is recent-ish news. We say ish because we do pre-record these. We don't record these on the day they go out, obviously. This stuff might be from 2 weeks ago. It might be from 8 weeks ago. We'll try and keep it, between the previous 2 episodes if we are going to do this again. But this is the recent-ish news section.
The recent-ish news segment. All right. So, starting off the recent-ish news segment, your favourite piece of art?
Oh, the banana taped to a wall? Or are we talking about the weird naked horse?
No, not that one. No.
Weird fucking thing from a couple episodes ago.
No, it's the banana taped to a wall.
Good.
Alright, so you know how it had been bought?
Unfortunately. For 3 point something million, because people are fucking idiots.
It's also been eaten.
What? Someone ate it? You know what? Big up that guy. I rate him.
Cryptocurrency entrepreneur has kept his promise and eaten the banana he bought for £4.9 million.
Hold on a minute. Go back. What did you say? What was his job?
Cryptocurrency entrepreneur.
So unemployed.
It's just pure luck. So he just got lucky.
Yeah, basically you're just unemployed and you got lucky. You might as well gamble. You might as well just go to a casino. We're going to get slated by a couple crypto people. We're so going to get slated by crypto people in the comments. I don't care.
Yeah, so this was Chinese. This Chinese-born businessman immediately revealed his plan to destroy the artwork by enjoying the fruit as a snack. And at a news conference today, he delivered on his word.
When you say today, what was the date?
It was like very, very late November, early
Right.
December.
I was going to say, because this is going... I don't know when this is going out. It'll go out at some point in December.
That's what the news article said.
Fine. Well, yeah, obviously, because it was reported on the day.
He was in the Hong Kong hotels. He's 34 years old.
Right.
As soon as he bought it, apparently he just started like eating the banana.
I mean, to be fair, you could... Yes, he wasted 4.2 million on a snack.
4.9 million.
He wasted 4.9 million on a snack, which... Do you reckon that's the most expensive snack anyone's ever bought? Probably.
Probably. It's the most expensive banana.
I mean, I should fucking hope so.
Do you know what he said about the banana once he ate it?
Tastes like a banana.
It's much better than other bananas. It's really quite good.
Good for him. Jesus Christ. But I don't even like know what to talk. I don't even know how to respond to that, to be honest.
And then he said he gave a few comments about the piece. So he said,
what, the art piece?
He said, yeah, it represents a cultural phenomenon that bridges the worlds of art, memes, and the cryptocurrency community. Whatever that means.
No, it bridges stupid art people making money off of something you can make for a fiver. Compare that to a bloody Van Gogh or a... Is it Da Vinci? I think it is Da Vinci, isn't it? That's the paint one.
The Da Vinci, yeah. He's a famous one.
Compare some of them to a fucking banana taped to a wall. They are turning in their graves.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Christ, I tell you what, right? Like, I've only recently gotten into, I say recently, in the past, year, I've gotten into making art on Microsoft Paint. More on designs, by the way. Check out on Instagram. It's pretty cool. So I'm not one to criticise artwork because I haven't got that much creative talent, even though I do create that stuff on Paint. I mean, I'm not calling myself the next fucking Da Vinci or Van Gogh, right? But, fuck me, a banana on a tape to a wall. That's not art.
Yeah, I know. That's like...
It's not art. I'm sorry, it's not.
Yeah, that's been in the news recently. And then the other thing that I found was also related to bananas.
What is it with you and bananas recently? Christ, man.
It's the
what have you become a minion?
It's the Swedish minister. She has a
Prime Minister or just a minister?
It says on the article minister.
Right.
Might be one of them. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Alright.
But apparently, it says a Swedish minister.
Oh, okay, so she's just a random ass minister. Nice.
Yeah. So they have a phobia of bananas.
Right, what's that called? Is it banana phobia? I think it is, right?
I think it is banana phobia.
I mean, it makes sense. It's better than hippo,
blah,
blah, phobia.
But yeah, it's gone to the point where it's led officials to insist rooms are free of the...
So, hold on. Hold on. There has been an internal... So you're telling me there's been an internal communication within the Swedish government saying, please allow all rooms to be banana free.
Yeah. So
what the fuck?
This is because you're like this. The instructions from the Gender Equality Minister Paulina Brandsberg staff. So her staff.
Is she the one with the phobia?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Right.
So her staff were seen in leaked emails published by the Expressen, which is probably like a newspaper or some tabloid in Sweden. I don't know. But yeah, apparently that's like those emails have been leaked, and apparently those rooms have to be banana free, from what I've read.
No, that's actually kind of funny though. Imagine you're planning you know what? Let's keep it relevant, right? Imagine you're planning a Christmas party. You invite the Swedish Minister for Gender and whatever her title was.
Gender Equality Minister.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Let's say you invite her around to your house for a Christmas party. You got to make sure your house is banana free. Do you reckon she's scared of bananas in pajamas?
Oh God. I don't know if it's like real bananas or
I mean, if she's scared of
Or if
fake
it's like-
bananas, that's even weirder.
I don't know. It might just be like what do I say? The smell of bananas, but I don't really smell of anything.
They smell a banana.
Yeah, but it might just be like the texture of it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think she looks at a banana and faints.
I mean, probably not.
Yeah. But going back to this though, so Expressen is a Swedish tabloid, and
Okay.
they got the information because they like quoted on one of the leaked messages from the like the minister's staff.
Okay.
And apparently she has she has a strong allergy to bananas.
Oh,
So
okay, then
that's
fine.
by the phobia. That's where the phobia comes from.
Oh, then fine. Then it's perfectly reasonable. If that's like someone that's like on a plane when they say please don't open a bag of peanuts because there's someone with a peanut allergy. Fine. I thought you just meant she was scared of it because she didn't fucking like them. She's allergic, then fair enough.
But apparently it's like banana phobia that she's got. I don't know. It's fucking.
If she's
I don't
allergic
know.
to
I don't know where
bananas,
they've
then
got
she's got a
banana
valid
phobia
reason
from.
for being scared.
It would be appreciated that there are no bananas in the area where she will be staying.
Evidently not.
A similar email reported.
Oh, fucking hell. There's more.
Yeah. It said, no bananas are allowed on the premises either. So bananas have just been banned where, like, she goes.
Cool. Not really.
Yeah,
But...
that was just some random shit about bananas that I found in the news recently.
All right.
It's got nothing to do with Christmas.
Yeah, clearly. All right.
Do that information what you will.
Well, that concludes the recent-ish news section.
Yep.
We're now going to go on to a bit more Christmassy topics than fucking bananas.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna first of all we're gonna talk about Christmas films.
Oh god.
A lot of them. So
Which
first
ones?
of all, the ones that aren't really Christmas films but are at the same time.
The ones that aren't Christmas films but are at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, those. Oh, it's those
So-
ones that are, like set on Christmas Day.
So I've got 5 here that I want you to tell me whether they are or aren't.
Okay.
Number 1, Die Hard, 1998. No, 1988. Sorry.
I've not really seen Die Hard. I don't even know what it's about.
It's not that good. It's basically they're at a Christmas party. Some terrorists try to infiltrate the building, and Bruce Willis kills them all basically. And I think they made like 5 of them.
Very Christmas.
You know what? How many? I mean, there was
Is it just...
no. The whole reason that people claim it's a Christmas party is because it's set at Christmas.
But why is it set on Christmas?
I don't fucking know. Do I? didn't make it.
Have they just chosen a random day?
No. I think it came out around Christmas, so I think they made it as a Christmas film, but it's not inherently about Christmas.
But it's got nothing to do with the actual plot. Like they don't do.
No, it's a Christmas party.
Day.
That's the whole fucking point of it. They're at a Christmas party. Some terrorists, I think it's terrorists, get involved. I don't know. They might just be businessmen.
Fair enough.
It's a whole part of the movie, but is it a Christmas film though?
I mean, I would say so. I mean, a Christmas film can be more adult.
All right, fine. Keep that in mind as we go through the next few. Gremlins, 1984, where basically tiny little, I don't even know, creatures, I guess, wreak havoc in a town during the holiday season. But you can't feed them after midnight. I have seen it.
Yeah,
it's a good film to be fair. I actually quite liked it. You'll fucking hate it because it's you.
I don't know. I've never seen Gremlins.
But I actually didn't mind it when I saw it. I saw it. It was a long time ago. I want to say like 10 years ago now. It wouldn't have been 10. It would be on probably like 5 years ago.
It sounds quite Christmassy.
All right,
I can imagine.
Yeah, Batman Returns, 1992.
What's Christmassy about Batman?
It basically Gotham City's decorated for Christmas, and yeah. while Danny DeVito
Yeah, they did.
just terrorizes.
Do they do anything with this Christmas thing?
I don't
Could
know.
it just
I've
be
not
set
seen
on
it.
a van?
No, I think it's part of the plot.
As long as it's part of the plot and they do something with it, I think it's fine.
All right, fine. Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993.
Yeah, that's a Christmas film.
All right. Iron Man
Before
3,
Christmas in
2013.
Taiwan.
Iron Man 3, 2013.
Um,
I could go in depth about this film because I've seen it dozens of times because it's one of the ones I watch yearly.
I've not seen any of these films.
How the fuck have you not seen Iron Man 3?
I just haven't. I don't.
Right. This year, you're watching Gremlins, you're watching Iron Man 3, and maybe a few others that we're going to mention in a little while.
I mean, I might watch Iron Man because obviously it's phase 1 or phase 2.
It was the first one in phase 2.
First one, phase 2. That's
Also,
when Marvel was apparently meant to be quite good.
It is.
In the day.
It is. Also, Iron Man 3, arguably I'd argue the best Iron Man film. I would argue. It's really good.
I've never seen an Iron Man film.
All right. So, I couldn't find a decent Christmas film tier list. Right? I just couldn't.
Right.
Unfortunately, there were none that weren't fucking 300 films long. Or 2. There was either 2 films or 300. But what I did find is Christmas film character tier list. So I thought we'd do that. So
fair enough.
Appearing on screen now, Dan, I'll share my screen with you now. We're gonna go through these, right? So first of all, for our audio listeners, we've got iconic at the top. We've got pretty good, made the film better, not great, complete shite, and who? As in, I've never seen it.
Why isn't the kid from Polar Express on this? That one with a high-pitched voice.
I didn't make it, Dan. Right. Anyway.
Why isn't he on the list?
I don't know. I didn't fucking make it. Right.
He's a staple of the film.
Right. Let's start off. We got.
There's some good ones on there.
So we got Kermit from, I'm going to assume, Muppets Christmas Carol.
To me, think Kermit is.
I think the last time I saw that was genuinely about 10 years ago.
But Kermit the Frog's iconic.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, whenever you think of Muppets, you think
that's fair.
Kermit.
Yeah. All right. I believe this is the main character. The next one on here is, I believe, the main character from It's a Wonderful Life.
Never heard of it.
How the fuck have you never heard of It's a Wonderful Life?
And this one's down to you, because I don't know.
You know what? He does play it quite well. You know what? I'm going to go pretty good. I don't think he's iconic. Although, then again, it is like one of those fucking films that most people have heard of. Apparently not Dan, though.
If it's a good film, then put it in there. But it's down to you, honestly.
All right, the next one on here is Bruce Willis from Die Hard. I don't remember his character's name, because I saw it like 2 years ago, and I honestly didn't really like it that much.
I've not seen Die Hard, but obviously Bruce Willis is a famous actor, and he's pretty good.
I'm not basing this off the actor, by the way. We're basing this off the character in the film.
Yeah, but I imagine he played his character pretty well, though.
He did, from what I vaguely remember. But I don't really like Bruce Willis as an actor. I don't know. I just don't like him.
I think he's okay. I think he's alright.
Where do you want to put him then?
Because
I would probably put him in. I would put him in not great, but just because it's Bruce Willis. But I mean, it's pretty good.
I think you need another tier between make the film better and not great.
Yeah, you know what? I'll add a mid in. I always forget how to do this.
Instead of mid.
Add row below. Yeah, get me out of that. Viewers, this is the fun we have when making videos. Right here. We'll just mid. We'll just say mid. Right.
I can put him in mid.
What colour should I make it? I'm gonna make it. Oh, there's not really a great colour. Fuck it, stay in yellow. I don't care. Sue me. Right.
Go mid.
We'll go mid. Fine. Right. I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Nor do I, so I guess
who? I believe this is Cindy Lou from the Grinch film When We Were Kids.
Who?
Or probably before. The little girl from the Grinch Who Stole Christmas film. The one with Jim Carrey in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think she's called
Okay.
Cindy Lou. Could be wrong.
Oh right, okay, yeah. Now I know.
You know what? I would say she made the film better.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Is that
Who the
fucking
fuck is
Benedict? No, I thought it was Benedict Cumberbatch for a minute. I have no idea who the fuck that is.
So we're just gonna go who because I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right. Now we've got Harry and Marv
Oh,
from
iconic.
Home
This is number
Alone.
one.
Iconic. This is top of
Number
iconic.
one. They are
You-
such a good duo.
They are. You know what? I almost want to say made the film better, but obviously iconic is
No,
top.
they're iconic.
They are.
when you
They are
go-
the goats.
no,
All right.
they're a face of the franchise.
Yeah, they are insanely. They're funny. Right.
You got Snowman smoking.
Yeah, we got High Snowman. Don't know who the fuck that is. Who?
I don't know.
We've got Weird Gnome.
I thought it was a gremlin.
No, that's not a gremlin. Where's the gremlin? Don't fucking tell me the gremlins aren't on here. Fuck this tier list. Oh no, gremlins are right there. There we go. Gremlins are right there.
I've never
Next to Martin
I've never
Freeman.
seen that.
No idea what the fuck it is. This is from the Santa Claus films.
Never seen them.
I saw it once and it's not great. I'm gonna
They're
be
just
honest.
mid. I might have seen parts of it, but
I'm gonna say not great.
It's not
Right.
really made an impression.
The
Kevin, yeah.
No. The first version of Kevin McAllister. Because we got the other
First
fucking
one,
weird
yeah.
one here.
Well, the original will be iconic. I think
Iconic.
he's-
He's got to go
below
side by
Harry
side.
Marv.
He's got to go side by side.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is. To be honest.
Right.
So
Who the fuck's he?
yeah, I don't know. This guy I believe is from A Wonderful Life again.
Down to you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't recognise him. I haven't seen the film in like 3 years.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna say mid.
Mid.
I think he was.
Wonderful.
I think he was the boss of the first guy. Don't slate me if I'm wrong. Right. Again, I think it's from Wonderful Life because it's in black and white. I'm gonna say not great because I have no. You know what? Complete shite. I have no idea who the fuck he is. Actually, no. You know what? It goes in who. It goes in who.
Who?
Uh.
Next one.
I think that's Jack Frost from
Frost?
one of the films with like Easter Bunny and stuff in it. I don't know. I see previews
Jack
for
Frost
it.
is mid. Above Bruce Willis.
Above Bruce Willis, fine. Fuck off, Bruce Willis. Weird blue demon thing.
It looks like. Oh, have you seen that Doctor Who episode where
No, I
it's the one with
haven't
the
watched
devil?
Doctor Who.
Like oh no, there's an episode where he goes on a planet that's orbiting a black hole, and it's the devil is like chained up in the middle of it. It looks like that.
Okay, well, let's go.
You have
Let's
no
assume
idea what
it's
I'm on
that.
about.
Let's assume it's that, and you tell your verdict. 'Cause
It
I have no
isn't.
idea.
It isn't because I'm just
Oh.
gonna go through because I've never seen it. But it looks like
Who?
that one character from Doctor Who.
Okay then. Gremlins. I'm gonna go pretty good.
Even though I've never seen Gremlins, I've heard of it. And I
It's
know
pretty good.
I
I'm
was
gonna be
gonna say,
honest.
I know
It's
they
pretty
do
good.
that.
I wouldn't say it's above a one. No, I would say it's above A Wonderful Life actually.
No, yeah. This is
Right, Martin Freeman, who's apparently in fucking everything
Paul
now.
Madden. Paul Madden's from Nativity.
Okay,
I know
I've
who
never.
he is.
I think I saw these
He
films
was-
in primary school, and I absolutely hated them because they weren't funny.
I
It was
like
just
the
fart
first-
jokes.
The first one I thought is pretty good. The second one's okay. Then they lose the plot from there.
Good, good. How many did they make? Do you know? 8
I don't
probably.
know. Oh, I know there's at least 3. So there might
Right.
be 4 or 5.
1 sec. I'll have a look.
My friend, like he was pretty decent.
Nativity films. There. Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't want actual nativity films about the fucking Jesus aspect of it. Right. I just can't find out because they're all about the actual nativity, not the Martin Freeman and whatever the other guy's name is.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Where would you put him? I'd say. I mean, it's Martin Freeman, so.
There's 4 total. 4 total.
I said 4. Jesus
Um,
Christ.
Yeah, I would
Alright.
say made the film better or pretty good.
I'm gonna put
He
him
was-
bottom and
he
made the
was
film
pretty
better.
decent. He was pretty decent.
Just because I don't like
Um,
the TV films, but it's Martin Freeman, so I'll rank him slightly higher.
No, he.
I recognise this snowman, but I don't know what it's from.
No idea.
I recognise it, but I don't know what it's from. We're going to get slated in the comments for this. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Who
is
the
that?
fuck is that?
All right, next one. This is the conductor from Polar Express. Yeah.
He
Once again, by the
made the
way,
film better.
can I just say this is the first Tom Hanks out of I think
shit,
two.
It was played by Tom Hanks, wasn't it?
Yeah, this and the kid was played by Tom Hanks. Do you know what? We'll just
Oh
whack
my
him
god,
and
it was Tom Hanks.
these two are both Tom Hanks, so we'll
They
rank these
both
two kind of
no
together.
way, they were both Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks played like the majority of
Plus
the
Ian
film.
Carey
He played
was-
Santa in it. I'm pretty sure he played some of the elves.
Jesus. Oh, Joe Pesci was in that.
Yeah, he played some of
The
the elves.
guy
I think.
that played Harry.
Yeah, I think he's. I think he's Harry. Yeah.
Yeah, he played one of the elves.
Yeah. Come on, knowledge.
Okay,
Polar
so
Express.
the
I'm going to be honest.
conductor
I've
of
seen that film so many times to the point where I don't really enjoy it anymore.
Polar Express. It was just a memeable film.
So personally, I think the film in its sake is mid or not great. If I'm honest.
But for the sake of Tom Hanks, I'd probably say made the film better.
Above or below Martin Freeman?
Above.
All right. Same with the child. I think the child is more annoying than the conductor. So I'm going to go.
Have you seen the other kid, the one with the higher pitched voice?
Are you talking about the kid with glasses?
Yeah.
Yes, of course I know who you're talking about.
The one with the fucking higher pitched voice.
Right, this one's going. The kid's going in the top of mid. I'm going to be honest. Actually, no, he's going below Bruce Willis. Don't care. Sue me.
Next one is Skeleton.
Never seen this film, so it's up to you.
No, it's Nightmare Before Christmas.
I know what it is. I just don't. I've never seen it. It is middle of mid. Middle of mid. Two women from whatever the fuck film this is.
Fuck knows.
The
fuck is that?
Is that Kurt Russell as Santa? Is that fucking Kurt Russell? I think it is.
It's not. I don't know. The fuck it is. What the fuck are these?
I think it's Kurt Russell. So I've never seen the film, so it's going in mid.
What the fuck is that? Oh, is that the might be something from Nightmare from Christmas?
I'm going to assume it is.
Fuck it, mid.
Fucking who?
Next.
We don't know who it is, bro. Same with that one. We don't know who it is.
It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, we don't know what character it is. It's the same as this guy.
I've seen it.
Same as this guy. Right.
Same as everyone.
Is that fucking Matilda?
That's what I thought.
Is Matilda a Christmas film?
No, she might have been in another film.
I mean, almost definitely. But I'm gonna have a quick. I'm gonna have a quick Google. Matilda.
You'll be there forever trying to search up, but I don't know.
Matilda cast. I don't see her here, so I'm gonna assume it's not Matilda.
I'm gonna go based off the actor's ability. And
is this not? Is this? I recognise the Santa from the next one though. This is the one where he signs to someone. I'm pretty sure he does like sign language to a child in the film. I don't know. I saw a clip of it on Instagram like 10 years ago.
He does sign language. So I guess he made the film better.
Yeah, sure. He made it more inclusive. Let's go with that. Child, no idea who the fuck you are. Sorry.
Oh, it's the snowman.
From Snowman.
The snowman. Yeah, I've seen it.
I think I saw it maybe when I was 6. Can't remember it.
Made the film better, top.
Complete shite?
No, because
this guy.
Who the fuck is he?
I know his face. He was in. Oh, what film was it? Don't even know the film.
I have no idea.
But it's not. This isn't the film I'm thinking about. So fuck it. Who? Arthur from Arthur Christmas. I'm gonna be honest. I actually tell you what. Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas. If you haven't seen it, watch it this year. It's actually funny. And if you get offended by it, shut up. Right, Arthur Christmas. I would arguably say it's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh, actually, no. He is mid in himself.
No,
he's mid.
Like Arthur, though.
All right, fine. We'll whack him in. We'll whack him in there. Maybe like there.
Minimum made him better.
You know what? Fucking put him in the top and made him feel better. Right. The second kid from Home Alone 3 and 4. Complete shite. Fuck off. I've never seen the films, but I just know they're shite.
What the fuck is this dude?
No one knows. That's a fat ass Santa. Fuck no.
Who the fuck is this blonde woman?
This is Kate Winslet I don't know what film she's in, but I think it's Kate
I don't even know
Winslet.
who she.
No idea. This is from. This is the same film as Jude Law. It's called Holiday, I believe. Actually, a
She
pretty
looks
good
like the
film.
most average woman ever.
It's Cameron Diaz, bro. That's Princess Fiona from Shrek.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. Don't know who the fuck that is.
Man.
Yep. We've got what appears to be a younger version of You If You Were Blonde.
Is that a man or a woman?
That's a child, then.
Is it a man or a
I
woman?
believe it's a male child. It kind of looks like your younger brother, you know.
No, it doesn't.
It does. I mean, bear in mind, the
Where's
last
he
time I
from?
saw him was probably like fucking 10 years ago, so
Yeah, but where's he from?
I don't know. He looks like the kid in Maze Runner, you know, the ginger kid that doesn't seem to age.
The one that got the guy that
Newt.
plays Newt?
Yeah.
Brady Stewart or whatever his name was.
I mean, he doesn't bloody age. No, that girl is from Matilda because no, is it Nanny McPhee? I don't
It
fucking
might
know.
have been.
Either way, never seen it.
I don't know.
Santa in a Desert, never seen it. Can't say.
Santa
Right,
from After.
Santa from After Christmas. I'm not gonna lie,
He's not in the film that much.
I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good because he's just
He's
oblivious.
pretty good, but he's not in the film that much.
No, but he's good.
Yeah, that's it.
Steve from After Christmas, who's played by Hugh Laurie, by the way. Hugh Laurie.
Steve's interesting.
I actually don't mind him.
Interesting.
I think he's up there just because of Hugh Laurie, mostly. I think Hugh Laurie's very funny. Bryony the Elf.
Yeah.
From After Christmas again.
Pretty annoying, I can't lie. I wouldn't say complete shite. But
No, I'm going to say not great. Or say not great.
Will Ferrell from
Elf. Fuck off.
I don't know because
I hate Will Ferrell. I don't care how much you like him. I hate him.
I would.
The highest I'll go is not great. That's the highest I'm going. Bottom of not great.
It's the highest you're going.
That's the highest I'm going. It's just Will Ferrell. I hate that film.
I don't think he's completely shy in that film.
All right, what should we say? Not great.
If you want, I would have said made the film better, but very bottom.
Nah. Right. Goated.
He's good.
Bro, he has some of the best lines in that film. If you haven't watched After Christmas, watch it this Christmas.
What
care.
Was that scene? No, they were playing that board game, and he like flipped over the board.
We are going to be looking at the optimal mathematical way to play Monopoly.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the one where he says they used to say it was impossible to teach women to read.
Oh yeah.
He has got like it wouldn't run in today's society because people would say it's offensive. But arguably, he is the funniest character because he has no filter. It's amazing. I love it. It's funny.
I can't believe that's the kids' film.
You know what? Fuck it. Top of iconic. He's fucking elite.
Teach women to read.
Bro, you know what? Look up all of his lines on YouTube if you don't want to watch the film. He has some of the best lines ever.
Yeah, I remember him.
Goated.
Oh my God.
Right. Woman from Nightmare Before Christmas. Never seen it, so I don't know.
Why have they got skinny necks?
I don't fucking know. Tim Burton, I think.
I'm going to go with Harry. I don't know who she is.
Fine. This is the dad from Elf, I believe.
Mid.
Fine. Blonde girl from Elf. Don't remember her, I'm going to be honest. So
top of mid.
Top of mid? Really?
Yeah,
I'm going to reorder mid a little bit. I feel like we're doing some people too dirty. Don't know who the fuck that is.
The stream isn't updating for me.
Epic. Viewers, I'm going to
come off and then come back on.
Alrighty. Don't know who that is, going to be honest with you.
Nor do I.
Nor do I know the next guy.
The fuck is he? I don't know who he is.
Alright. Isn't this the
Mr.
autistic
Poppy.
teacher from Nativity?
Yeah, that's Mr. Poppy.
Sure.
I would say pretty good above the black and white guy because I like Mr.
I'm
Poppy.
gonna be honest, I don't. I'm gonna put him like here.
Fair.
Um,
Who the fuck is he?
he's the mayor of the town from Grinch That Stole Christmas.
Do you know him? Hold on.
I mean, I recognise him, but I don't really remember what he. I'm pretty sure his only role was "fuck off, Grinch," and then you're a friend now. Cool. So I'm gonna be honest, complete shite. Generic female. Taylor Swift, maybe. Dunno. Dunno who that is.
Who's he?
Dunno who the deer
Bambi?
is.
No, I think
It's not fucking Bambi. It's not fucking Bambi.
It might have been an American version. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The dad from
The dad from Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Made the film better.
Yeah, I would say so. I would put him like probably here.
Yeah. Fair.
Actually no, I'm gonna put him as pretty good. Bob Cameron Diaz.
Oh, the mum.
The mum's pretty good. I'm gonna say like here.
Yeah. Oh, Buzz has to be. Buzz
is iconic. Buzz is straight up iconic.
Yeah.
Oh,
is this the
once again goated.
Frank?
Old people just have no filter. It's brilliant. This is Jude Law from The Holiday. Pretty good. Kind of the same as Cameron Diaz. Same film. Yeah. Jack Black. That's Steve from Minecraft right there. Don't know.
I don't know who he is, but he's Jack Black. So.
Thanks for that. Didn't know that. Who?
Yeah, but he's like.
I don't know what film it's from.
Nor do I.
The Grinch, except the new, I think it was 2017. I don't know. I've never seen it, so don't know what it's like.
It was the Grinch. No, I think no.
No, but it's not the Grinch that we grew up with. It's not the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Is this? What's the next one? Is that the guy from Scrooged?
I don't know what that guy is.
Scrooged. Yeah, I've seen it. Mid, above Bruce Willis.
All right, fine. I'm going to assume that's Scrooge from.
Christmas Carol.
No, I assume this is Scrooge from Christmas Carol.
Yeah, which one? There's 50 different films.
I think it's the same. Carol. I don't know.
It's not the one from the Muppets one, is it?
No, it's not, because the Muppets is all Muppets. This is the one from the Muppets. This is Jim. I don't know. The one whose child is crippled. It's the best description I've got. Jim Bean. No, that's fucking whiskey.
Jim Bean.
Little Timmy's dad, I think.
Okay, so okay.
I'll say mid.
Oh, Tiny Tim's dad.
Sure. What did I say?
He's
Little Jimmy.
Weird.
Oh fucking no! All right,
Tim.
That's our. Any rearranging you want to do? I've watched that more than that. I haven't seen that in fucking Yonkers, so get that cut down.
Interesting tier list.
I would probably move you down to here. I would move him to here, but I won't. All right, that's our tier list for Christmas film characters.
That's our tier list.
If you disagree, let us know in the comments down below, and I don't really care.
Another one of our stupid tier lists that make no sense.
Exactly.
Of course, half the people are in who never seen.
Exactly. So, branching off of that, I want to talk to you, Dan, about a couple different versions. Obviously, we saw a couple in there about Santa. And I basically found out some stuff about Santa that I'm quite interested to relay to the general public. Well, I say general public, those who listen to this podcast, who can then share it on.
Yeah.
Basically, there's three things that create. Well, actually, technically four. We've already spoke about one in a previous episode, so I'm not going to repeat it. There's four things that kind of create a Santa, or that have created Santa over time. Number one being most common. Number one being the most common that we spoke about before that I'm not going to mention again. Coca-Cola. They used it in their ads in the 1930s. Made him pretty big. But here are the other three that are a lot older than the Coca-Cola ads. Number one being Saint Nicholas, the actual guy this time, not the fictional character. He was a 4th century Christian bishop from modern day Turkey, known for his generosity towards children and the poor. So he became the patron saint of children and sailors.
Yeah.
Later forming into Santa, obviously. Dutch influence. So a guy called Sinterklaas. Definitely butchered it, but I don't care. He was basically... he basically kind of came off the back of Saint Nicholas, sort of. He basically wore bishop robes, carried staff, and delivered presents on the December 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
And then they brought it to America, where Sinterklaas became Santa Claus in the 18th and 19th century because of America. And finally, arguably the most interesting of the four, Odin from Norse mythology.
Odin?
Yes, father of Thor. Basically, he's a powerful god associated with Yule, which is a pagan winter festival, for those who don't know. He's basically usually depicted as a bearded man in a cloak, travelling the skies on an 8-legged horse named Sleipnir, which is potentially the precursor for Santa's reindeer and sleigh. And he was also said to leave gifts for children who left offerings for Sleipnir, much like kids leaving out cookies and milk or carrots and milk or whatever. So basically, Odin is Santa, which is pretty cool. In Norse mythology, he was anyway, or close to it. But I thought that was really fucking interesting. The fact that Norse mythology basically just inspired Santa.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
I mean, I'm really interested in Norse mythology. I'd actually love to do a deep dive on it. Tune in next year, maybe we'll do it.
Came up with some weird...
But yeah, I think that's quite cool. However, not quite as cool as some of the weird things about Christmas that have gone on throughout history, such as in the Victorian era, which it was not that long ago, obviously. Well, I say that, it was like 100 odd years ago, but a lot longer. But basically, they had a tradition of telling ghost stories at Christmas around a fire, because basically during the time, telling ghost stories was basically a way to, because Christmas was like it was meant to be like a reflection during the Victorian era, so it was kind of like a reminder of mortality and morality at the same time. Kind of looking back through the year, remembering those you lost, and all that kind of thing. Some good examples of this are obviously A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, obviously well-known film and book by this stage. Obviously, it's got ghosts with Christmas past, present, and future, and the candle that takes them through all of them.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
At least I think it's a candle. It wasn't a film.
Well, a candle? There wasn't a magic candle.
There was a magic candle that took him through time. I'll have you know.
No, it was it's not Bob Marley, it's something Marley. Jacob Marley, that's it.
No, in the film it was a candle.
In the book it's Jacob Marley.
I ain't talking about the book, I'm talking about the film. Anyway.
There's many films.
The one we watched in English around Christmas. There you go, that'll help.
Which one?
You know which one. The animated one.
Oh.
You know exactly which one I'm talking about. You're just being a moron.
No, not many people are going to know what I'm talking about. But it's when, I'm not going to say his name, but you know that kid, the one with autism.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one where he, decided to narrate the entire film.
That's not the one that annoyed us in France, is it? That's the other one.
No.
Yeah, it was the other one. Yeah, okay, fine.
I was thinking, cut out.
No. I know who you mean. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's no, we were watching Christmas Carol in year 10 and then like decided to like narrate the entire film. Like just talk over it the entire time.
oof.
I don't think you
Um,
remember it, but
no, I don't.
I mean, I do.
But yeah, no, I
Oh,
think that's
no.
pretty cool. Another one that I found out about is also by Charles Dickens called The Signalman. I've never heard of it, but you know, it's a thing. And also,
You won't
this
know
this is a really long title for a. It might have been a book, to be fair. I think of the book. Oh, Whistle and I'll Come to You, My Lad by M.R. James. If anyone's ever read it, let us know a book review down below, because I'm not going to.
What's it? Oh, whistle when I come to you.
My Lad.
And how is come spelled? Has it got 3 letters or 4 letters?
You're a fucking weirdo for that. I'm cutting that out. But yeah, no, I think that's pretty cool. Obviously, it's kind of a tie-in with Ghost Before Christmas or Halloween Before Christmas, whatever the fuck that film's called, by Tim Burton. The skeleton one.
The Charles Dickens. No, it's the Tim Burton film.
Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about. It kind of lives on in
Yeah.
that. But I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. The fact that they just tell ghost stories and about Christmas.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I assume that later translated to Halloween after the Americans got hold of Halloween. I talked about that in Halloween special, but you know my point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty fucking cool because the thing is, right? I'm pretty sure it was mostly so you tell ghost stories by the fire on Christmas Eve. And because of it basically occurred because basically the long dark nights, because obviously it's, you know, the sun sets earlier and it rises later.
Oh yeah.
It basically just set the perfect eerie atmosphere, so people just used to tell spooky stories on Christmas
fair
night.
enough.
Which I mean,
Speaking of which, though,
which is also kind of a blend of pagan traditions, of like the winter solstice spirits, and also some Christian storytelling, malarkey. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. But you know, I'm kind of glad that it faded because, you know, I mean, I say it's a bit weird. It was a tradition for a long period of time, so you know,
I see why, because you said obviously the sun rises later, the sun sets earlier.
Yeah, well, it just kind of makes
speaking of
sense.
which, the sunrise apparently this morning sunrise was 8 a.m. and sunset will be like just shy of 4 o'clock, I imagine.
Right. Well, the time currently, as of recording this, is 3:19 p.m.
3:19, and it's actually relatively bright.
I was about to say, I'm looking outside right now. I'm going to be honest, it's really grey, so I can't tell where the sun is
that won't
anyway.
be the case in an hour.
No, it'll be pitch black. But yeah, no, I thought that was kind of cool. Would you? You know what? Maybe this year I'm gonna tell some spooky stories on Christmas Eve to my family. Maybe you should too. Maybe you read them a Christmas Carol, or don't if you want them to keep in your family.
Just
answer
like Christmas Carol questions from English literature.
Oh, Dan, I've just seen another one in my notes here, called "The Old Nurse's Story" by Elizabeth Gaskell in 1852. It's apparently a gothic Christmas ghost story about a haunted house in a tragic past.
Oh,
that actually sounds quite interesting. That may have to be the story I tell on Christmas Eve this year. Possibly. But you know what, viewers? There are a few more things that we could have talked about today, but for the sake of your sanity and also my voice, we're going to save it for next year.
Yep.
Well, next year's Christmas special anyway. I'm not going to do it in January because it'd be bloody weird. But yeah, you know what? We'll save it for next year's thing. So tune back into the channel in January because there will be a few more videos popping up on the channel, mostly surrounding conspiracies and deep dives. For Don't You Worry, they will be coming back as of January 2025, in theory.
Yep.
So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, you can go ahead and subscribe. We will see you in the next one.
Year.
Oh yeah, next year.
Bye.
Bye, people.